That's a big truth about life. Nothing stays the same. And it is an important truth to remember because often we will perceive change as a threat because deep down, whether we want to admit it or not, we have this expectation, this vision in our mind that things in our life, personal, professional, will last forever. But what's the truth about life? What's the truth? Impermanence is the rule. Look back on the last 20 years of your life right now. I want you to go back to 1999. And I just want you to quickly take note of all the changes that have occurred in your personal, professional, educational, whatever life. I want you to quickly note all the major changes that have occurred in your life since 1999. Just give you a second. And you're sitting here going, girl, it's still early. That's a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. Well, it would probably be easier if I asked you what has stayed the same. That's a much shorter answer, isn't it? What has stayed the same for you since 1999? Besides your love of the Backstreet Boys. What has stayed the same? You look back and you see the truth of life, the temporary nature of everything. You know, considering how much change you have in your past, you kind of got to laugh that you still to this day expect things to remain the same and that you're so shocked when they don't. The way that we react to change reminds me of how we Canadians react to the first snowfall of the year. Right? We know that snow is a thing. We know it's an inevitable part of our climate. But when those first few snowflakes start falling, our minds are blown. It stops us in our tracks. We call for the children to come to the window so they too can witness the miracle that is snow in Canada. Like, what did you expect? So I will end off by just giving you this thought, that life is continuously giving us an opportunity to embrace the temporary nature of things by way of the aging process. Now that I'm in my 40s, I'm saying things and doing things I never used to. Right? Like the aging process, well, it really sneaks up on you, right? Like for the longest time, you're young and cool, and then boom, you're all excited about getting a new vacuum. And you're checking the long-term forecast. And when you say goodbye to someone, you tell them to take care. And you have a favorite reusable shopping bag. And you tell someone you like a dessert because it's not too sweet. And when you drop an ice cube onto the kitchen floor, you pick it up rather than kicking it clear across the room, leaving it to melt under the dishwasher. Oh, you've changed. Oh, you've changed, and so have I. Like now the only radio stations I listen to play the soft and easy favorites of yesterday and today. No, the other day I thought to myself, is it just me or is the grocery store playing really good music now? That's like head after head after head. Oh my God, I gotta get this playlist. And I'm buying a lot of Kleenex. I have Kleenex everywhere in my house. There's a box of Kleenex in every room of my house. I'm surrounded. And when I'm at the store, I get very excited when I spot a box of Kleenex that perfectly matches the decor of one of the rooms in my home. It's like, oh my God, that baby blue perfectly matches the shower curtain in the upstairs bathroom, and then I buy 8. Is anyone else here stockpiling attractive Kleenex? Sure you are. Because you're not sure if it's gonna be there the next time you go, and you're not willing to take that risk. Of course, I haven't gotten to the point where I've got a box of Kleenex in the rear window of my car. I still have that to go. Not there yet. And of course, we will all reach the final frontier. You know the final frontier? When you take a piece of Kleenex and you shove it up your sleeve. Oh, we will all arrive at that rite of passage of our humanity. Right? Everybody in their lives get to that day where you can no longer be bothered to get up and get Kleenex and you just start wearing it. Now, I know I'm older. Here's a real sign that I'm older. I've changed. Oh yeah, I'm not one of the young generations because when I send a text message, I use correct spelling and proper punctuation. Capital, comma, period. And the thing is I don't text LOL. I don't text LOL. I'm not laughing out loud. Your text isn't that funny. But But see, that's a big sign of getting older, isn't it? You want to be more authentic. You're done with trying to be something you're not. You want to live your truth. You want to speak your truth. So I've come up with a couple more acronyms for you, okay? More honest ones if you want to be more authentic in your text messages. SALTS, smiled a little, then stopped. But if that's too much for you, there's always NE. NE. Nose exhale. Another big sign that I'm getting older is now I know to avoid certain drinks, and I actually do. No, seriously, I was out the other night, and I said, no tequila shot for me, thank you. I was like, who is that voice? Expressing self-awareness and implementing personal boundaries. And if I roll a joint, it's in my ankle. Now the body, right? The body at 40, it's a switch. I used to have a left knee and a right knee. Now I have a good knee and a bad knee. Oh, but the kicker, you want to hear about the kicker? Yeah, sometimes when I laugh really hard. Yeah, you know you're getting older when you got tears running down your legs. Thank you! You've been wonderful, thank you! Thank you!